built myself a bulletproof Traxxas Slash 4x4.
She's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Well, when you hit a curb at the right angle at 46 miles an hour, I guess nothing could be bulletproof. I hit it pretty good. It flipped it over and everything else, and once I walked over to it, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look right. And I don't think I broke any parts. It just screws came out. So yeah, so let me get this pulled apart and fix it, and then we'll go over it again. Well, I cleaned it up and went through all of it, and nothing was actually broke. I was just missing one screw from the shock and one screw from the steering block right there. So it's got all RPM parts on it, and the only issue you've had with RPM parts is screws like to come out and back out a lot anytime you hit something hard or whatever. But they're tough. I mean, they'll hold up to a beating. But this one started out as a brushed model. It was like my very first 1/10 scale slash I bought, God, 3 or 4 years ago. And it just started as brushed, and then I wound up slowly just upgrading, and eventually I put the VXL in it. And then I also upgraded the front and rear diff to the brushless versions, because the brushed version has different diffs in it. I upgraded to the aluminum drive shaft, and then, like I said, I've got the RPM A-arms on it, the steering blocks, the caster blocks, rear bumper, mud flaps, which the mud flaps there for looks. And got the hidden wheelie bars also, a single spare tire rack. That's just pretty much for looks, and it does help a little bit when you crash. Also got the hot racing center brace, which actually makes a good handle too. I got that to help stiffen the chassis up. And then I upgraded the servo to a 45 kilogram servo to make it stronger. I also went by Traxxas and picked up the adjustable front and rear turnbuckles for it. I got the GTR shocks I put on it. So this has been a good little basher. I mean, I really don't bash it. I just made it beefier, so when I'm out hooning around, if I do crash it, I don't have to worry about anything. I rarely jump it or anything else. When I hit that curb the other day, fortunately or unfortunately, I didn't have the camera on. I just, want to play every now and then, but usually I run the camera when I'm out running around when something happens, but camera wasn't on when I knocked those 2 screws out. But like I said, this thing is pretty much bulletproof. It's been a really good car, a lot of fun, and it's actually probably my favorite basher that I have, besides my Max. I like my Max the best. I can actually bash it hard. I'll jump it off of ramps and everything else. This one I've jumped off small ramps, but like I said, I got this one more for just hard hooning around and just really hitting dirt. But like I said, this is my bulletproof build. I'm very happy with it. I think it turned out good. I also put the front and rear sway bars on it too. Can't hardly see them though, because everything got on there. And then the scorched parts fender wells, that's a definite must for these. I love these things. And they do make these for the clipless bodies too. So I thought about converting all this over to clipless, but it's fine the way it is. I'm not going to spend all the extra money to do that. I might change the body out later on. It does have some cracks in it and creases in it, but like I said, I beefed the body too. I shoe glued it and everything else, so made it stronger also. But like I said, it's just all out good car. I have a lot of fun with it. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave y'all with some footage of me just hooning around with it. And y'all be good and take care.